Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel. It's me CB and I am back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this beautiful simple look for my little girl. She is a 4C hair type, just for context, and if you struggle with doing hair like this or just need ideas to do, then this is the video for you. Keep on watching. Right now I'm just showing you the takedown process, taking down all the barrettes from her old hairstyle. Then I'm going to spray it down with some water and some detangling spray. Just coat it and all of that, just so it doesn't snag on the ends when you're trying to take out the twist or braids. Makes it easier. Makes it a lot easier. And here I'm just doing it with my fingers. Now I'm going to start with pre-pooing her hair. I'm adding a little more water, and then I'm going to add some tea tree oil to her hair, just the ends and I mean around the edges too. I'm parting it and then just separating it and combing it through with my fingers. Doing a little bantu knot just to hold it in place. And I did it in 4 sections. So now that she is washed, conditioned, and everything, I'm just going to start by adding some moisturizer. This is the Olive Miracle hair moisturizer, and I'm going to use the leave-in conditioner just to coat it all through her hair. Make sure I pretty much drench her hair in this stuff. Make sure it's all through there. I'm also going to add some Blue Magic. Good old Blue Magic. You cannot go wrong with this stuff, guys. I love to use it. I use a good amount. I just coat that all through her strands. It's thick, but it keeps the hair moisturized, in my opinion. I never have a problem with this for my baby. Now I'm just separating her hair just so I can work on one part at a time. This back part is going to be for the bun that you saw in the thumbnail. And then I'm going to split the 2 parts at the top. Yeah, so I'm going to use my rat tail comb. I'm going to do a zigzag part. Now, these parts are kind of hard for me, but you just have to work it out and go back and forth just to make sure they look okay. It may not be perfect, but as long as you get it to as close as you like it, then that's good. Right now, I'm just taking some edge control or jam and just going over her part just to make sure it's smooth right there. Mind you, her hair is still wet, but I like to do it in this state just because it's easier to manage. I wouldn't say wet, it's just a little damp. So now I'm gathering up her hair, making sure the part is good. And I'm going to separate it just so I can work on one part at a time. Now I'm detangling. I'm going to use this little baby Denman brush for her hair and just go through and make sure everything is nice and smooth. I usually comb from the bottom to the top. You don't want to start from the top of the hair and comb down because you could get a lot of breakage. Here I'm taking some more jam. This is Super Hold Shine Jam. 2 rubber bands. I know people don't like to use rubber bands because they say it causes breakage, but like I said, I'm old school. Never really have a problem with that, so her hair is very healthy and she has minimal breakage. Now I'm just gathering the hair, brushing it in place, making sure it's how I like it. I've already combed it through, so it's very easy. Yep, taking my bristle brush, going through it, making sure it's very smooth. This part takes the longest for me because I am very particular, kind of OCD when it comes to making sure everything is smooth, almost with like no waves or anything like that. But, yep, taking the rat tail comb too and just going through it. So just take your time with this part because you don't want to just gather it all up and, you know, there's bumps and it just doesn't look right. Just make sure you take your time and make sure it looks nice and smooth and gather it up in that rubber band or hairband or whatever you use to make a ponytail. So I'm pulling it just a little bit. And here I'm just going to do twists. Sometimes I rotate between doing braids and twists, but you can do either or for this hairstyle. It'll look cute either way. Here I am detangling the back. I've already finished the front. For this back part, I'm not using rubber bands because her hair is too thick. I'm using 2 elastic hair bands. And now I'm going to be putting on the sock bun. Now, if you want a video on how to make the sock bun, then just let me know in the comments. It's very easy. You can buy a sock or a donut, or you can make one at home with just a regular sock. It's super easy. So I'm brushing it. I added some jam and made it stay in place. And now she's all done. Now I'm just adding her hair balls or ballies, or what do y'all call them? Let me know in the comments because I know everybody calls these different things. I'm also going to add hair barrettes on the end of her twists. I did 3 twists for each side. And then I'm adding some more hair balls around the perimeter of her bun, just to hide the excess hair that was poking out and to hide the elastic bands that was showing. And it's also just a cute little accessory. Now this is the finished look. My baby loved it. Yes, she's always feeling herself every time she gets her hair done. She spins around. Look at her. Look at her. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like what you saw in the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.